What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here, hoping you guys are having happy Father's Day on this blessed Sunday. Alright, so, yeah, the videos for this Sunday are... There's a train. The videos for this Sunday are father-based. There's one on my Shorts channel about a famous father, and we have one here about another famous father. This one is the moment Darth Vader found Jesus. There was another one from another channel that did this, but this is by Bible Unleashed, so it's completely different. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, and go. Disclaimer. What the?
I have taken lies.
Okay, I'm calling this out here right now. Okay, I'm sorry, I give these guys a lot of flack. I mean, a lot of slack on this, but dude, that is bad. That is very, very bad. Okay, I can't even get into the message yet, because as a Star Wars fan, that hurts. That causes me physical freaking pain, okay? That is bad. And once again, we got Jesus literally looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi right here. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. I was like, whoa! No. Anyway, let's keep going.
Destroyed families. Betrayed the ones I love. I was called a savior, a chosen one. Yet I became death. I searched for power. I was promised peace, but I found only emptiness. Is there still any truth? Any hope for someone like me?
Anakin, even in your darkest hour I saw you.
I turned his head.
I knew
This is R2 there.
You were not abandoned. I was there, waiting, not with wrath, but with open arms. You were searching for order in chaos, but the truth isn't found in control. It's found in surrender. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John 14:6. You sought to save those you loved by your own strength, but true love lays itself down. You were always meant to be more than your mask.
You don't understand the weight I carry. I killed children. I took the life from people.
Lots of children.
I even turned against my own son. How can someone like me stand in the presence of someone like you?
I know betrayal, Anakin. I was betrayed by one of my own for silver. I was denied, mocked, spat on.
I have an R2 back there. That's horrible.
And yet from the cross I said, Father, forgive them. Luke 23:34. Do you know why I said that? Because I did not come to condemn the world, but to save it. John 3:17. You think your darkness is beyond reach, but I conquered death. I bled for you. The blood on your hands can be washed by the blood from mine.
But why? Why would you forgive me? I have no power, no position now.
Look at tiny little AT-ATs back there. They're so tiny. They're so cute. Oh my god. And you got another one over. I saw that one over here on the left first, and then I saw those ones. Like, oh my god, they're so cute.
Ow. Nothing to offer you. What good can come from me now?
Because love does not ask what you can give. It gives itself completely. You are not loved for your achievements. You are loved because you are mine. Even when we were dead in sin, God made us alive with Christ. It is by grace you have been saved. Ephesians 2:5. And as for good, Anakin, even your scars will tell a story. The story of how a lost man found truth, of how the enemy meant to use you for destruction, but I redeemed you for my glory.
Is the redemption true? Will the light really accept someone who once chose the darkness?
Redemption is not a myth. It is a promise. The thief on the cross beside me had only moments left. What the heck is up with that one? And yet he believed, and I said to him, "Today you will be with me in paradise." Luke 23:43. Your time is not over. This is your beginning. Remove the armor, Anakin. Lay down your sword. Let the child you once were rise again. Let me give you a new
Probably
heart.
shouldn't. That child was annoying.
Then take me, Lord. I have nothing left but my brokenness. If you can use even that, I am yours.
I was waiting for you to say that. Behold, I make all things new. Revelation 21:5. Come, Anakin, walk with me, not as a lord of darkness, but as a son of light.
All my life, I was told I was the chosen one, that I would bring balance, but I see now. I misunderstood what that meant. I tried to balance light and darkness in my own power, but I became an agent of destruction. Was there ever any purpose in what I went through?
You were not a mistake, Anakin. The path you walked was twisted, yes, but
Team
your life was
BB-8
never
right
beyond
there.
my reach. Even your darkest seasons, I can weave into something beautiful. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him,
That's the only
who
hope
have
I
been
have.
called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. You tried to carry a mantle that was never yours to bear alone. You were called, but not as a conqueror of flesh and blood. Your true strength was always meant to come from surrender, not control.
I see that now. The Jenny trained me to suppress my emotions.
Is that a Death Star?
Taught me to be ruled by
A tiny
them.
Death Star is so
You
cute!
teach something else. You teach love, mercy, identity not earned through war, but given freely through grace. Why is that so hard for people to see?
Because the
I
world
know it, and I
teaches
still have a
that
hard
worth
time
must
seeing
be
it.
earned. That power is protection. That pain must be hidden. But my kingdom is not of this world. John 18:36. In my kingdom, the broken are healed. The least become the greatest.
The
And
little
the one who
R2.
kneels in humility is raised up in glory. You were told to bury your pain. I say, bring it to me. You were told love is weakness. I say, love is your greatest strength.
I feel lighter, not just because the armor is gone, but because the hate is fading. I spent decades in darkness. How long does it take to be free?
Freedom begins the moment you believe. It doesn't mean the scars vanish, but they no longer define you. You are not the sum of your sins. You are the story of my redemption. If the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed. You are no longer Darth Vader. You are Anakin, my son, redeemed by my love.
What now, Lord? What becomes of me in this new life? Do I just forget the past? Do I leave it behind?
You don't have to forget, Anakin. Remember it, but through the lens of redemption, not regret. Let your past become your testimony. There are many who are still in chains, walking through galaxies of darkness, thinking they're too far gone. They need to hear your story. They need to know there is hope. Through you, they will see me. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16.
Then send me, Lord.
That's
I
something
once
to think
served
about
a
right there.
false master. Let me now serve the true king, not with a lightsaber, but with light, with truth, with love. Let the name Vader be a reminder that no shadow is too deep for you to break through.
That's the heart of a warrior reborn,
Wasn't that the whole
Go,
point of the
Anakin.
Return of the Jedi?
not as a symbol of fear, but as a witness of grace. Your redemption is just the beginning.
There is still one thing that weighs heavy on me. My son, Luke. I caused him so much pain. I fought him. I nearly killed him. And
Cut his
yet,
hand off.
he reached out to me. He believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Does he forgive me?
He does. The moment you turned back, the moment you threw away the chains of Vader, he saw the Father he always hoped was still inside. Forgiveness is not just a word. It's a healing river. Luke has walked in that river, just as you now do. Love covers a multitude of sins. He loved you with a love that reflects mine, a love that endures all things, hopes all things, believes all things, and never fails.
Even after everything, he still believes in me.
Yes, because love always sees beyond what is, to what can be. Luke believed there was still light in you. He saw your true name, even when you forgot it. He reflected me, even if he didn't fully know me yet. He forgave you, Anakin, not because you earned it, but because he chose to love as I love.
I want to speak to him, not with words of power, but words of truth. I want to hold him, not as a ghost from the past, but as a father reborn. Will I ever see him again?
You will. This is not the end. It is the beginning. And in eternity, there is reunion, there is restoration, there is joy unspeakable. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. The same way you once stood before me in shame, one day you will stand before your Son in glory.
That's a big
and there will be no barrier between you.
Thank you for not giving up on me. I still can't comprehend it. I spent so long thinking I had to prove my worth. Not how I see. I was never meant to carry the galaxy on my shoulders. Only you can bear that kind of weight.
And I bore it on the cross. You were never meant to rule through fear, but to walk in faith. You weren't born for domination. You were born for communion. And now, Anakin, there's something more I want to show you.
Suddenly they come to a vast hill. Jesus points ahead. Anakin sees countless lights in the distance. Souls, billions.
A Death Star.
Some flicker weakly, others glow brightly. All are wandering, seeking, hurting.
These are the ones still searching. Some feel like you once did, lost, broken, consumed by guilt. Some wear masks of pride. Others are simply afraid. You've walked through the fire, Anakin.
Some wear masks
now
of comedy.
Go to them. Share what I've done for you. Tell them they are not forgotten. How beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. Romans 10:15.
You would send me to carry your light.
Yes.
You're
Because
doing it
my
again.
light shines best in vessels
horrible.
that know what darkness feels like. You won't go alone. My spirit will go with you.
Makes me wish it was a
You are
beer.
no longer a slave to your past. You are a messenger of hope. And Anakin, the force you once served is only a shadow of what I am. I am not bound by balance. I am the fullness of life.
Then send me, Lord. I'll go, not to rule, but to redeem, not to punish, but to proclaim. Let every world know what you've done, for in fact no
Why does he keep
souls to
doing
fall,
that? That is
no
horrible.
life to shatter, no heart to harden, because you are the light that breaks the darkest.
Go now, my son. You were once called the Chosen One, but now you are called mine.
Even doing that, it still does it. What the hell? It's creepy. It's like his head is turned around. Okay. Well, I hope that had some good stuff. At least for me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys got some out of the message. I hope any dads out there got some message. Excuse me. The messages for all the dads out there on this Dad Day. So, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Everybody out there who has a dad, appreciate them. Give your dad a hug. Let him know you love him. And let him know that you appreciate everything he's done for you. Provided your dad isn't a total douchebag, loser, dipshit, like some dads are. But if he is a loser, dipshit, maybe he still needs some love. Who knows? Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Like this video, subscribe, definitely click on the link to the original in the description. Like the original and sub to Bible Unleashed. And happy Father's Day, guys. Bye-bye, and God bless.